The hotel receptionist was demanding money from a man hiding nearby, while the man's girlfriend, who'd been chasing him, had no idea her boyfriend was right in front of her. Just moments earlier, Jackson had burst into a hotel in a panic, begging the receptionist to help him hide. Nicole, the receptionist, asked him for ID, but Carter, another staff member, pulled Nicole aside. Seizing the chance, Jackson scrambled to hide under the reception desk. Right then, Melinda walked in, asking straight away if anyone had seen Jackson. Carter, spotting an opportunity, whispered to Jackson, demanding cash. Every time Melinda asked a question, Carter would nudge Jackson for more money, but Jackson soon ran out of cash. In his panic, he accidentally hit his head on the desk. To cover up the noise, Carter quickly tapped the desk. Once Melinda let her guard down, Carter went back to pressuring Jackson for money, until he was sure Jackson had nothing left. Nicole offered to pull up security footage for Melinda, but just then, David walked over to the reception area. To everyone's surprise, Carter snapped at David, yelling at him to leave. He then pulled Nicole aside, warning her not to interfere, afraid she'd try to take a cut of the money he was extorting. After that, Carter turned back to Melinda and said coldly, "This isn't a police station. Please leave." As Melinda prepared to walk out, Nicole signaled to a staff member carrying a mirror to turn around. Through the mirror's reflection, Melinda caught sight of Jackson hiding under the desk. Thinking fast, she turned back to Carter and said, "The man I'm looking for is a wanted criminal." Carter froze in fear. He quietly pointed down at the desk, and at Melinda's signal, he hauled Jackson out from under it. Carter was still gloating over his catch when Jackson suddenly turned to Melinda and said, "Honey, you win." He walked over to her, and the two hugged intimately. Only then did Carter realize they were a couple, and this whole thing had been a game. Panicked, he tried to shift the blame onto Nicole. But just then, David returned. Carter, still acting arrogant, started insulting David again until David said calmly, "I'm the hotel owner." He then announced he was promoting Nicole to hotel manager and firing Carter.